Well, Gaffer, it's finished a 3-1 win, a very dominant performance here at the Reach TV Stadium. You must be really happy with that result.
Yeah, definitely. I think the 3 points at this stage of the season are the most important thing. But to get it in the manner that we got it was obviously very pleasing. I can say it now because the game's done, but I was concerned about this game. This opponent is one that I've watched a lot of. They have a great way of playing. If you allow them, they open you up, and they've got some really good individual talent. And the way the manager's got them playing is it's a credit to them guys. So I had concern about this one, and I knew that we had to be aggressive. We had to make sure our press was right. Because we seen at their place in the first game if we didn't get it right what they can do to you, and I thought the boys were outstanding. I thought we executed the game plan perfectly, and finally we had a ruthlessness to our finishing, and on another night, obviously with all due respect to the opposition, we could have had 5 or 6.
Yeah, and at the end of the game there, Josh was awarded man of the match by the sponsors. I wouldn't have wanted to be in their position, because as I went into the change room at the end, there were several players asking me whether they got it. In a situation like that, I think it was all over the pitch. Every single player could have won that award tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I can't think of anybody that didn't have a 9 out of 10 game. I thought everyone was outstanding. I thought from the top, George, I think it's the best game I've ever seen him have, and he could have had, I should say, 7 or 8 goals, but his link-up plays, work rate, some of the positions he gets in, he shows why he's a top number 9. And then the 2 boys, Jason and Josh, I thought were outstanding today. And then we had the drive from Courtney and Kai, which was nice to see. And again, I think at home, our last home game, we were free-flowing. And I felt we were that again today. And when the boys play like that, they're a real force to be reckoned with.
We look ahead now to Boreham Wood on Saturday, an away game. We know how good we are at home. What needs to be done to make us be that free-flowing, high-scoring side away from home on the roads?
That's football, isn't it? I think it doesn't matter what level you're at when you go away from home, especially to the big teams. There's always a different energy and a different feel. But for us, well, I've said it from day one, we don't change anything. We don't go away from home and sit back and try and play for a draw. I said in my press the other day that I'm looking at this and the players are looking at this at exactly the same situation as last season. We want to go out and try and win every game, and we'll probably end up losing a few more, but draws are no good now. We've got to go after everybody. So it'll be the same at Saturday, another really tough game against a top opposition with some very good players, but we'll recover. Boys will rest up now, and we'll make sure that we have a game plan ready to go after them.
And the fans were excellent today. It's going to be really important to tip the side in our favour that they come on Saturday. Is there a final message for them looking ahead to Saturday?
Yeah, I thought today they were good once they got going, a little bit like us, to be fair. Took 10-15 minutes to get going, but I thought the fans were really good today. I thought the credit to the away fans as well. I thought they were good, and it created a bit of an atmosphere. And we'll need our travelling army on Saturday. It's obviously a huge game, and the more people we can get to that game, the better, because every inch at the minute counts. And hopefully we can get a couple of coaches. Let's make sure you get round your mates and your family, and let's get everybody there on Saturday, because we need to be rocking and rolling.